probe's point of view reveals that the objects exist entirely in 2 dimensions, on a single plane.
They have length and height, but not width, virtually flat.
That is why the ship's forward sensors did not detect them initially. We were looking at them along their edge. There was no surface to read. They appear to be alive.
Fascinating. So many questions. How can a 2-dimensional entity have access to a 3-dimensional universe? And are they aware of us? Number 1, we can put off the Talib Batons. I would like to investigate this further as soon as we're free of the graviton field.
It's a shame we can't tell if they're sentient.
What do you mean by that?
The laws of a 3-dimensional universe say it should work. Don't know about a 2-dimensional universe, though.
We've been thinking in 3 dimensions. We have to get 2-dimensional.
What? This woman has been giving you bad advice, Picard.
Counselor.
Sir, I recommend we fire a spread of photon torpedoes into their field.
As we destroy them to save ourselves.
It is unclear what effect a photon torpedo would have on 2-dimensional beings, sir.
Torpedoes armed. Fire distribution set.
Proceed, Mr. Worf.
Launching torpedoes.
Maybe you should stay here and have a look. Right? There. Get away from him. You are dismissed. Come on. Some girls, they like candy. Others, they like to grind. I'll send the back of your hand somewhere on my behind. Treat me like I'm a bad girl, even when I'm being good to you. I don't want you to thank me. You can just thank me.
last night went well, didn't you?
Extremely well. I heard we had a lot of fun.
I was thinking of making it a regular feature, say, once a month.
It's certainly worth a try.
And Captain, you were especially good last night.
Thanks, Neelix. It's been a while.
You'd never know.
Our secret, Neelix.
We never had this discussion.
Oh. Are we feeling good tonight? Are we feeling wasted tonight? It's the heat, right? You guys are gonna, go to sleep or something. Drinking, and it's hot. I totally get it. Wow. I can't believe we're here. This is great. Who has been to the other parties that I've done? The one in industry? Yeah? And you're like, never again. After this show, never again. Make some noise for your DJ this evening, DJ TK. How are you doing, DJ TK?
What's up? I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. Just good.
Just good actually.
Yeah.
I know. I have no banter lined up for this. Sorry.
Oh, I don't either. I mean, I was just kind of wondering, what were you doing during the pandemic? Just playing video games and jerking off, or?
Yeah, you got it in one. There we go. That was pretty much my whole life.
And me too.
Yeah. I mean.
Yeah.
I'm an introvert, so if you tell me to stay at home and not interact with people, I'm like, yes.
I couldn't help myself. I just kept doing online shows for ones of people. So, yeah, but I feel like the only thing I did really lose during the pandemic was my waistline. Oh, I know. I never really had it before, so that's okay. I didn't have to don my duct tape this evening, so I felt like I was very accomplished. Do you ever use a duct tape cincher?
No. No.
You're like, geez, let me
Have you
think.
looked at me? No.
There's been so much going on, though, since we last saw each other a year and a half ago.
That's right.
I mean, female governor, President Biden, and I almost said Obama. That would be cool, though.
Just bring it back.
Bring him back. Yeah, no, there's so much that's been going on. The Delta variant. I'm actually wearing my Delta variant right now.
Delta quadrant.
There you go. I have a little bit of experiences with the Delta anything, so. But I'm back. After beating you. So, these jokes. Let me tell you. We have a special. My co-host this evening is here, Stella Doro. Yeah, make some noise for her. You know what? We're just gonna keep moving right along. Please give it up again, once more, for Miss Stella Doro.
What do you make of it? It appears to be a probe, Captain. From an intelligence unknown to us.
Continue transmitting universal peace and hello in all known languages. Get me Starfleet Command.
Hey, can we talk? Hey, you said you are the one. I just want to have some fun. Yeah, I love the way you walk. So, baby, let's have a talk.
Starfleet Command, this is USS Saratoga patrolling Sector 5, neutral zone. We're tracking a probe of unknown origin on apparent trajectory to the Terran solar system. Attempts to communicate with the probe have been negative on all known frequencies.
Continue tracking Saratoga. We will analyze transmissions and advise.
Roger, Starfleet. Saratoga out. What's causing that?
Their call is being carried on an amplification wave of enormous power.
Emergency systems. Emergency lights. Damage report.
All systems
singing whale song. Admiral, this is strange. The song is directly ahead. It's coming from San Francisco.
I left my heart in San Francisco. High on a hill, it calls to me. When I come home to you, San Francisco. Your golden sun will shine on me.
Doro! Oh my goodness. I'm gonna let you get your mic. Oh my goodness. I think you woke them up. Nobody wanted to touch my butt. My butt. With my first song, nobody wanted to touch my butt. I don't know why. Is it working? You need a minute? Okay, well, I love...
Hi, darling.
Hi.
Lovely to see you here.
I know, right?
Long time no see.
I know, you look like you're from a different generation.
That's for sure. She's been saving that joke for a couple of months. That's for sure. Oh my God.
But no, it's so good to see you. It's so good to have you here.
Thank you.
A legend, literally just a few years younger than Barracuda.
And yes, I was around during the original Star Trek.
Oh.
And I'm saying, not just around, I was in college when Star Trek started.
What?
Carry the one, you can figure it.
And so, did you watched it back then, and then you
Well,
liked
it was
the show?
tough because you had to go to the student union to watch it on the black and white TV. I'm not talking 1940 either, you know? I mean, you had to go there because you didn't have TVs in the dorm very much.
Well, yeah, right? I mean, because it was
52, yes. Thank you very much.
Well, anyway, I want to go around and meet all these wonderful people.
Let's do that.
So,
I
DJ
can't go
TK,
very
play
far.
that funky music. Hello, welcome to the show. Anybody that drinking?
Cheers, cheers, cheers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have my water in the back.
Hello, welcome back.
Charlie, Marshall, Flippy.
Hello. Welcome. I'm just... Oh, and by the way, if you guys are looking for a cocktail, please order it from our fabulous cocktail waiter, Brody, in the back here. Come on up here, Brody. The cute pigtails. We're breaking a Star Trek cherry tonight, so we'll be gentle.
It's a Georgia peach, not a cherry. It's a Georgia peach.
Cheers, guys. Oh, okay, yeah, I know, we got a cord. Yeah, we're still corded. It's actually kind of fitting because you're from the TOS, and so they still had cords in the future, in your future. Anyway, that was fun. So what have we been doing since the pandemic? Let's see. We started a not-for-profit, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
You may have heard of it. It's called Too Proud to Go. This is our big kickoff event. We've never done anything before, like ever. We've just been like in waiting. We've been in dry dock. So we have a really fun little video that we thought we'd play for you to kind of learn a little bit more about us. And if there's typos, I've not put this together. Hit it.
Incoming transmission. space, a queer frontier.
These are the voyages
of a non-profit
enterprise.
Its mission?
To create strange new shows. To raise funds for important causes.
and philanthropic organizations.
To proudly go
where no charity organization
has gone before.
We are an official 501c3 organization, so if you feel like donating, you can. You can see the folks in the back, and I'm going to get into some of that a little later. I think we should get into the merch and all those things to tell them how they can get involved and like support us. So, DJ TK, get it. Unless you're getting sexy. We also have t-shirts for $20. $20 whole dollars, folks. And it has a cute little logo right there designed by our very talented chief graphic designer, Ilya. We also have stickers for $1. They're fabulous. You can put them anywhere. You can put them on the subway. You can put them on your butthole. Whatever you feel like doing. They're $1. We also have keychains, folks, $7. And they're very pretty. And they don't look like
earrings too, obviously.
They can be turned into earrings, and they don't have the Pussy Wagon logo on them, so that's great. We also have magnets. They look very similar to stickers, but they're $5. And anything you buy with this merch goes to us. But if you purchase one of our blue or red wristbands, it's $5, and all of that money goes directly to Broadway Cares. So please help us, and help support that organization. So.
Hello, Seal? Yeah, it's me. Yeah, how are you? Wait a minute, Seal did.
Data in error. Serial number SC93.
All right, so tell me what you have to say later. Listen, Seal, that's why I'm calling you. Guess who I met yesterday? Guess. You're gonna fall down. You're gonna fall. Seal, you remember that Jenny? Oh, you remember her. She used to say her husband gave her things because he loved her, and we knew it was from guilt. Yeah. Oh, you, Seal, dear. She's the one that was such a hypochondriac. Yeah, that's right. You know what I said to her? I said, Jenny, with you being such a hypochondriac, I bet you must cook with penicillin. Well, I have a sense of humor, Seal. I didn't mean anything. Yeah. No, I don't talk to her anymore. Yeah. You know, Sil, I'll tell you the truth. No, nothing ever happened with us. You know, I'm an honest person, I would tell you. Frankly speaking, you know, don't let it go any further, but when she lived in the neighborhood and she was a local call, you know, okay then. But confidentially, she's not a 4-unit friend to me. No, you know, like I always say, live and let live, and just a minute. Hello, Sil? Yeah, they're on. Then listen, Sil, dear, I'd like your advice on my opinion. Last night, you hear, Sil? Say, you hear, Sil? You hear, Sil? Say, you hear, Sil? Are you still taking your course in child psychology? You are? Good. Then listen, Sil, dear, I'd like your advice on my opinion. Listen, you hear, Sil? Last night, my Meryl and my chickie were playing, and my chickie got a hold of a stapling machine. Yeah, no, Sil, a stapling machine, yeah. And my chickie took a hold of my Marilyn's finger, and she put it right into the stapling. But wait a minute, Sil. She pressed down. So this is what I wanted to ask you, Sil. Psychologically speaking, between you and me, you know, Sil? Do you think, Sil, that my chickie resents my Marilyn? Or do you think she's mechanically inclined?
Give it up for Stella Doro!
The time-shift relativity. I get the feeling I'm about to be drafted.
In exchange for leniency, Captain Braxton informed us of the precise moment he boarded Voyager to plant the weapon. We'll be sending you to stop him.
Wait a minute, let me get this straight. I'm going back in time to stop Braxton. But you already have him. All right, let's get started before my headache gets any worse.
Heart, don't fail me now. Courage, don't desert me. Don't turn back now that we're here. People always say life is full of choices. No one ever mentions fear.
Do you have something to tell me, Janeway? If that's your real name.
It is my real name. Captain Catherine Janeway of the Federation starship Voyager. You wanted the truth. All right, here's the truth. We're from the future. Exactly one day in the future. In a few hours from now, there will be a serious accident on this world. It will be caused by a polaric detonation. We came here in an interstellar ship to investigate that explosion. When we arrived, we were exposed to the polaric radiation. It's very likely that whatever you are planning to do could be responsible for this tragedy.
And somehow you were able to come back here to warn us?
The explosion had an after effect that no one expected. It created fractures in time. We fell through one of those fractures.
Interstellar ships, fractures in time. Do you honestly expect us to believe all this?
Maybe this time I'll be lucky. Maybe this time I'll be home at last. Not a loser anymore, like the last time and the time before.
This entire future, it's my fault. I've got to do something to change it.
What about the temporal prime directive?
To hell with it. Now that I know what's going to happen, I could avoid getting trapped in the Delta Quadrant in the first place.
If Seven's idea works, Tuvok and those other crewmen will be fine.
They'll still be stuck in the Delta Quadrant. If the temporal anomaly doesn't kill them, something else will. The Borg, telepathic picture plants, macroviruses. The Delta Quadrant is a death trap.
If I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that have hurt you, and you'd stay. Baby, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that have hurt you. You could stay if I could reach the stars. I'd give them all to you. Then you love me like you used to do.
My advice for making sense of temporal paradoxes is simple. Don't even try.
What is it about? There's something evolving. Whatever may come, the world keeps revolving. They say the next big thing is here, that the revolution's near. But to me it seems quite clear that it's all just a little bit of history repeating.
I get the feeling I'm about to be drafted. Maybe you better keep it to yourself. Temporal prime directive. The less I know about the future, the better.
I'm gonna do another number. Would you guys like to see that? You don't have to.
Personal log, stardate 48546.2. Our journey home is several weeks old now, and I have begun to notice in my crew and in myself a subtle change as the reality of our situation settles in. In command school, they taught us to always remember that maneuvering a starship is a very delicate process. But over the years, I've learned that sometimes you just have to punch your way through. Mr. Paris, you're relieved.
Captain, what are you doing?
I'm running a little experiment of my own. Red alert!
What do you hope to accomplish by this?
Flying into a binary pulsar? Seems like I'm trying to crush this ship like a tin can.
It's more likely that you're trying to intimidate us.
You're welcome to stick around and find out. But you are not in control here anymore.
I can kill you and your crew in an instant.
Go ahead. Without us, you won't be able to prevent this ship from being torn apart by the pulsars. And even with my crew working together, I'd say the odds of us getting through this are what? 1 in 10?
1 in 20, at best, Captain.
I'm willing to take that chance. Are you? Open the antimatter injectors to 120%.
Captain, I can reach the core.
Fill that black hole now, just do it.
Yes, ma'am.
All hands brace for impact. Each of you has done your best, but determination alone isn't going to hold this ship together. It's time we faced reality. We've lost 9 decks. More than half the ship has been destroyed. Life support is nearly gone. Voyager can no longer sustain its crew. I promised myself that I would never give this order, that I would never break up this family. But asking you to stay would be asking you to die. You will proceed to the escape pods and evacuate this vessel. The escape pods are equipped with subspace beacons. That's how we'll keep track of you. When we find each other again, and we will find each other again, I expect all of you to be in one piece with some interesting stories to tell. Good luck.
much for sticking around, for enjoying tonight. I hope to see you back next week. That's a wrap, everybody. And just be safe out there. Reach for the stars. Live proud and prosper. We'll see you next week. Give it up before we really end it. Give it up for your amazing bar staff here at Barracuda. Give it up for your amazing DJ tonight, DJ TK.
Thank you. Give it up for your hostess with the mostest, Miss Heather Wood.
Give it up for Stella Doro. I appreciate so much that you come out. That's it. That's a wrap.